Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't made a video in a very long time. This one is different because I am engaged, and today, I don't know why I'm so nervous, I'm like shaky, but today is my first wedding dress appointment. So I don't know if you can see behind me, there's a store here nearby that I made an appointment, and I'm just on time. So welcome to the wedding series. I'm also a little bit nervous right now because there's someone in the car next to me watching me. So I decided I wanted to start like a series, I guess, documenting this whole process of being engaged and heading towards the wedding. So let's see how that goes. I'm nervous. Hopefully I find something here. I feel like finding a place or a dress within like your area, a local shop, is a good thing for any kind of like repairs or alterations needed. I think that's like a cool thing if you can find a dress that's from a local store. So I think I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go inside. Look at my ring. I'm gonna go inside and try on some dresses. Hopefully it all goes well, and I can get some videos or pictures within the next clips. Anyway, we'll see what I decide to include, but I'll see you guys later. Here I am inside the store. I didn't want to film too much because it's pretty small, but there were the dresses that I was trying on, and I feel like I could show them because I definitely know that they are not my dress. So yeah, this is the little boutique. It was really cute and I love being there. You guys! Oh, by the way, hi. I'm back after trying on some dresses in my car again. It started raining. Typically rain is seen as like a blessing, right? Like symbolism, right? Excuse me if I seem a little squirrely. I had caffeine today. I don't normally drink coffee, but here we are. I tried on, I showed first of all, the ladies that were helping me were incredibly kind and listened to everything that I thought I wanted. And I say that because I had pictures on my phone, as one does in these situations. She pulled dresses that were very, very similar to the ones that I had saved. I tried them on, and she pinned it in all the right places so that it would fit my body. But I looked in the mirror and I was like, I don't know. Then she pulled a dress that was, well, let me talk about first what I had looked for. I wanted something simple but elegant. Not simple, but nothing too frilly, nothing too poofy, nothing too glittery. Something classic, timeless, elegant, but with a little bit of like detail, whether that's like a little bit of lace, a little bit of beading here and there. That's what I thought I had wanted. A-line style is what I was looking for primarily. Like chiffon-y fabric, maybe tulle, maybe satin. So she pulled what I had originally showed her, different styles, and oh my God, there's people pulling up next to me and they're looking at me and I'm getting nervous, but I'm just gonna wait until they leave. Okay. Anyway, she pulled what I had liked, and when I tried it on, it just wasn't right. I don't think I 100% like how the style looked on my body, but it's fine. I tried them on and I was like, this is not what I thought I wanted. I don't know. The vibes weren't there. The vibes were off. Vibes were not vibing. So she pulled a different dress for me, completely different silhouette, different style. The fabric was different, but it had some elements of the other dresses. It was a lot more form-fitting, kind of like a mermaid style. You could attach a skirt to it to make it a little bit more like a ball gown. So you kind of have two looks in one. And I wasn't really sure about the form-fitted dress, like the figure hugging one, that mermaid look, because I'm a girl. I'm a little like insecure about my body and how it looks. However, she put that on me and I was like pleasantly surprised. I was like, this looks nice. And I think that the fabric had a lot to do with that. So very happy with that option. She was like, it's different, right? And I was like, yeah, I never expected to like this. But I'm very open-minded and I trusted her and it looked really good. That was the first dress that made me smile and I felt good about how I looked in it. Pleasantly surprised. Then the last one was a dress that I had wanted to try on and had my eye on. Completely different than what I had saved on my phone. Design-wise, fabric-wise, silhouette-wise, like it was completely different than anything I had thought I wanted. When I put that dress on and she cinched me up in it, that was the first moment of like, oh my gosh. I could not stop like looking and touching the fabric, looking at it in the mirror. It was elegant, it was timeless, classic. The fabric was awesome. It had pockets. One of the ladies, she goes, oh, and it also has pockets. And I was like, what, really? So of course I got super excited. It has pockets. Okay, dress has pockets. I can keep my phone with me in there. That's like a plus for sure. But aside from that, I felt like a princess. I felt beautiful. I felt snatched. I felt, I don't know, I felt so excited. And she offered me like accessories to try on with the dress. I'm pretty sure she had a good feeling about it and she was like, okay, let me help you a little bit here. So she gave me a beautiful veil that goes perfectly with the dress. So I tried the veil on. I was like, oh my gosh. I had that oh my gosh moment. And she took pictures, different angles, from the front, from the back, from the side. And I was just like in awe that I love this dress so much. I don't know, I was surprised because it was completely different than what I thought I liked. So that's definitely rule number one that I followed. Not rule number one, but it's a piece of advice that's thrown around by brides, is that you have to keep an open mind and try on things that you won't think you'll like, or silhouettes that maybe you have disregarded. Definitely try on a bunch of dresses because you'll be pleasantly surprised, as I was. I can't for sure say this is it, like this is my dress. I can say 95% sure it is. Which is kind of like, I don't want to be that girl that's like, well, I guess I shouldn't really judge or talk about it this way, because if you know, you know. If you feel that that's your dress, right? But this was my first fitting. It was by myself. I was alone. Another rule that I was told is, or a piece of advice, is to try on your dresses, at least have one appointment by yourself, so that you don't have any like outside voices or influences. Yeah, and you can just like listen to your own voice and what you like, what you feel good in. So I really enjoyed it, actually. This was my first time doing a dress appointment and I liked it. By myself, I was good. I do have an upcoming dress appointment with my girls coming up, my bridesmaids, and that'll be exciting. That's a different store, of course. I think that's the only thing that's keeping me from saying like, oh, this is 100% my dress, is the fact that I know that I have another appointment and I'm going to be trying a bunch of dresses on there. So who knows, maybe I go there and I find my dress there. But as of now, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my dress. I'm 95% sure this is my dress. The little 5% left is just space to make sure, I guess, that this one is really the one I want. We'll see what the second fitting brings me. We'll see what the second fitting is like. It's a much bigger store, but I like the ladies here. They are super helpful, super nice, and I like the fact that it's also like a local boutique or wedding shop. So if I need any alterations or changes or anything, it's super close and I can do that. And I feel comfortable with them as well. So I rambled on for about like 10 minutes now. Let me go calm down because I feel like I'm a little hype and excited because I think I found my dress. I'm gonna go now. This is just a short vlog. Sorry for rambling on and on. If there's anyone else going through the same process, comment down below how you're doing, how this is going. If anyone has advice or recommendations, tips and tricks I should do with this whole wedding process, I am open to it all. Thanks for watching me ramble on and on. We'll see if I continue this vlog at home with a makeup trial or hair trial. Stay tuned. If not, maybe that'll be a different video, but for now, I'm just documenting my process. Okay, I'm gonna go get lunch. I'm hungry, and we'll see you later, potentially. If not, next vlog. All right, peace.